You did talk about long-term appreciation there, but obviously if you look at Dubai's long-term appreciation, it's non-existent if you look from a 10 and 20-year perspective.
Yeah.
Obviously you're looking more into where you see Dubai going. Are you not worried about the oversupply that will be generated in the next few years, but also two, are you also then worried about some of the special deals that are now going around all the developers? Because if you look at the UK as an example, obviously there's a chronic undersupply there, which is why you're in Birmingham, for example. None of the developers are offering like these really special deals, and I saw one which was like a free Rolex over here in Dubai, right? They don't offer that unless there is some trouble there. So what is your view on that? I guess it's a two-part question.
Yeah, so view on the oversupply. So you got to look at the government's vision, country's vision, infrastructure, how the government of the UAE is developing Dubai to the next stage, right? So number one, population growth. How are they increasing the population growth? So oversupply is only going to happen when there's no population growth. Already, I think last month we had like 50,000 migrate here. So I think the goal is to get to 6 million by 2033. So if you look at the growth plan and the infrastructure they're putting behind, so Elon Musk just announced the partnership with Dubai for the loop with the Teslas.
Yeah, interesting
underground.
that.
Yeah, so these little things add up, attracts businesses like myself, right? I moved here because, tax efficiencies, of course. Secondly, better life for family, just better life overall. So and better infrastructure compared to where I lived in England. So these things, if they continue to grow, there is no doubt that there won't be an oversupply because people are attracted to places like this, especially wealthy people. Even with good salaries, if you got good salaries, it's a great place to be. So I've no doubt, I don't think there'll be an oversupply. Maybe in some areas where apartments, but villas, they're still undersupply compared to the amount of people are demanding for villas. So as I mentioned about villas earlier, if you're investing in townhomes and villas, there's a massive undersupply because there's a lot of families moving here permanently. Schools are full. If you go to a good school, it's hard to get good schools here right now, right? So schools are very important, having a good community, and there's definitely an undersupply for villas and townhouses right now and going into the next 3 years. But you got to look at what area you're buying in to make sure you're not stuck in a place where there's hundreds of apartments empty.